We're here with head coach Zephaniah Powell of the Amite Warriors. Big victory tonight against Kentwood. What a battle against these guys 15 miles away, man.
It's always that. Kentwood, they have a rich and storied tradition of program up there. Coach Blunt, his first year in, it's almost like they hadn't lost a beat. So great kids. Number 6 is a phenomenal player. Number 7 is a young kid. He's going to be a great player. Number 51, the O-line, D-lineman. Number 1, I mean, they have a lot of great kids up there. So, and we're just blessed to get the win tonight.
You got a pair, a lot of players who really contributed tonight. But the way Brandon Coleman stepped up tonight tremendously. What you can say on his efforts on both sides of the ball?
Well, Brandon is a kid, that's been in our program since a freshman, and he's blossoming this year. He's also a track kid as well too. So he had I think 2 interceptions, a couple of touchdowns, some big runs for us, also some key blocks too. So we lean heavily on Brandon. Not only Brandon, but our other slot guy and Braylon Taylor, and some of our other kids too. So, but he had a good night tonight.
That offensive line really started to wear down Kentwood more than anything else. You almost had a chance at the end, but what you can say about how to try to cut things down. You said something about penalties to your team, but at the same time also turnovers, holding on. But we've seen a lot with both teams in the second half, like fumbles and stuff.
Well, that's the fundamentals of football. You just go back to Coach Eddie Robb at Southern, who can block the best, who can tackle the best, and then Coach Saban at Alabama. Less penalties and no turnovers, you stand a good chance of winning a football game. So that's something that we had to reiterate to our kids and make sure that they understand how important it is. Getting ready to put a team away twice, and we had turnovers and penalties that we had to end up punting the ball. So those things coaching. That's not players. That's coaching. We got to make sure that we're taking care of that.
And it seemed like the team dedicated to winning you. You mentioned that you've been out last couple of weeks and everything else and had to take care of family things. But is it good to be back on the sideline tonight?
Of course. My heart was beating a little fast, had a little nerves. But, outside of that, it was just great to be back in this atmosphere. Our fans are the best. Their fans are the best. It was just a great atmosphere.